Have you been wanting some nice keycaps but don't want to spend $120 on a GMK set? Then this thing might just be what you're looking for. Let's roll B-roll. Hey guys, it's Akko here, and today we're going to be talking about Akko's Keycap sets. This Keycap set is their Neon set, and it's an ASA profile. This is obviously a cheaper alternative to GMK's Neon, so let's check it out, open it up, and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. The first thing I noticed when getting these keycaps is how nice the packaging was. Normally when you get budget keycaps, they're just in a cardboard box with some plastic film to keep them from moving around as best as they can. These keycaps though are in a nice plastic hard case. On top of that, the keycaps are all on individual stems which keep them nice and sturdy. For a $60 keycap set, you can definitely tell they put some time and thought into this and how it's presented. The keycaps themselves are double shot PBT and they're an ASA profile. The overall quality feels really nice, and from my little experience with them, they do feel really quality, especially for only being $60. You can clearly see the double layers, and the legends are also crisp and clear. For $60, you get enough keycaps for 108 key layout, and you also get a nice keycap hole. With that all said, let's get those keycaps on my 3D printed keyboard, test it out, do a sound test, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Now that we got the keycaps on my keyboard, it's time to do the sound test, and I'm going to also talk about my general thoughts of the keycap set and if I think it's overall worth it. I'd also like to take time to mention that if you're interested in this type of content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and also check out my other social media, which is all linked below in my bio. Also, if you're interested in buying any of this stuff, it's also all linked down below in my bio. Now let's get into the sound test. And that was the sound test. I'm really happy with how it sounds, so now let's talk about the quality and if I recommend these keycaps. These keycaps look and feel great. You can tell just by the presentation itself that Akko has put a lot of thought and time into these keycaps and making a budget set that is accessible for everybody. The keycaps I received didn't have any quality control issues or anything like that. None of the keycap legends were messed up, the spacebar is nice and flat, and I don't have any problems like that. You won't be buying these expecting GMK quality, that's for sure. I only have one GMK set to compare these to, but they definitely aren't as heavy or thick as the GMK set that I own. But these come in at almost half the price for any GMK set you're looking at, so that's to be expected. Typing on these keycaps feels great, and I really like typing with the ASA profile that they have. This is a really nice ASA profile set that's really cheap too, which is another plus. Now let's move on to the topic of, do I recommend these keycaps? Honestly, if you're not looking for a GMK set and all that you want is something that's nice looking in an ASA profile, I would highly recommend grabbing these. Not only do they look really nice, and on top of that they feel nice, they're only $60. When you're looking at other keycap sets, that's really cheap. Akkogears has definitely put some time and thought into these keycaps, and for $60 it is honestly a steal. And with that, I think I'm going to conclude this review for the keycaps. This is a shorter video, but since I'm only doing the keycaps this time around, it's to be expected. If you aren't already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you like content like this, and also make sure to check me out on my other social media, which is all linked below in the bio. If you're interested in buying anything from this video, including the keyboard, keycaps, switches, or anything else, I have everything linked down below also. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, see ya.